Butterfly in my ass. There's a butterfly in my ass. In my ass. A butterfly is in my ass.
On this episode of Reading Pavspo, we learn that Pav does not understand the word discipline can be used in different contexts.
Yeah, the first thing I found was this Idaho State Police Forensic Services validation form. And this was on April 15th, 2022, or 27th, 2022, whichever, not long before, before the atrocity. It actually is a requester discipline. So, and I'm not 1,000% sure that this requester discipline doesn't mean it's a required thing for these analysts to take as far as coursework. Normally, if I see a report like this, though, and it says discipline, it's a disciplinary report, meaning they did something wrong and they're having to go back and retake courses to make up for something. Red flag for me is the person who's listed under discipline is Taylor Myshak, DNA biology, and I told you to remember that name just a minute ago. And then it says the primary staff that is involved in this disciplinary, if it is disciplinary, is Promega Corporation, Taylor Myshak, Eric Seat, other DNA analysts is needed. So specifically Eric Seat and Taylor Myshak. So if this is some type of disciplinary report, then that means that they did something wrong, and this was in April of 2022.
Here is that validation form, and you'll see it has nothing to do with the disciplinary action. The term discipline next to the requester just means their area of study. Please refer to the fourth definition of discipline from the Merriam-Webster Dictionary.